Hello, I'm Max Balegde.
Yeah, it's your boy George Clarke.
I hated that.
What's going on? It's your boy George Clarke, and welcome back to the Useless Hotline. TikTok wasn't working out for us, so we set up our own little space to just fondle.
Oh, we did. And the Useless Hotline is a place where we help you with your queries, no matter how weird, disgusting, or embarrassing they are.
Pero it won't always just be us. Some weeks we'll be joined by a special guest. Hey, won't we? But not this week.
Not this week at all.
Last week we weren't even joined by one of our hosts.
No. But it
What
was
we
special.
like.
It was
That's
very
season 2
special.
off to a bang.
Yeah. And this episode is a special one indeed because it is sponsored by our faves over at Unihomes.
Woo! Unihomes, yeah, man, we like Unihomes.
Yeah, we do, and we'll be diving into their brand, what they do, all about them a little bit later on because I've not seen George in a while, so I just want to have a cutie little catch-up if that's all right.
Yeah, you do.
So, what have you been up to? You went on holiday?
I did. I went to.
Wait, firstly, you completed your charity mission before you went on
Yes,
holiday?
can you talk about that, please? How did it go?
What
did you do?
Ran around a track for many, many miles. I was doing, for those that don't know, I was attempting to do a marathon's worth of tough mudders. Not a marathon's worth of tough mothers.
Oh.
That would be a hell of an orgy. I did. Basically, it was in Scotland. Belfast, Scotland, as you are very well aware.
Big up.
And I went there thinking, oh, this is going to be a walk in the park. And it wasn't. It was in a field. No, it was quite hilly. It was because it's in the Scottish Highlands. Are you aware of the...
I've heard of mountains, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It's got a couple... No. And I...
What's going on?
got there. Basically, all of it was like up and downhill. And running up, hamstrings and glutes. Oh boy, they were hurting. And on the way down, just sort of slowing yourself down, like running down a hill. My knees the next day were absolutely knackered. But I managed to do 2 laps of the 10+ mile course, and I was about to go out for the 5+ mile course on the final stretch. And it then started absolutely peeing it down.
Ooh.
I was already been through an Arctic enema twice, and that's even worse than it sounds.
Arctic enema?
An Arctic enema, yeah.
Never done that. Go on.
Basically just a big dunk tank of ice cold water that you thrust your body in. They're just piling ice in upon ice.
Oh my god.
So just finished that, just about to go out for the next one. I'm already freezing, and they were like, can we take your name and your shirt number so that we can track you on the way round, because nobody else is going out for another lap, and there's no other lap times that are going out, because the one that I was on, you could do lap after lap, and the normal like 5 or 10 mile course was start times. Those start times are all gone. It would have just been literally me running around a 5 mile course by myself, going through water and like everything. So I decided to give it a miss, because also I wouldn't have been able to get home as well because of the timing. So I think I did about 23 or 24 miles.
That's still really amazing.
Which is
how long is a marathon?
26.2.
I mean, you basically did it though.
Basically.
That's
Yeah.
incredible.
But-
Well done.
Yeah,
Honestly,
well
that's
done.
phenomenal. I can't believe
But I've now got Achilles tendonitis,
What's that?
where you rupture your Achilles because you've strained it more than you originally have.
Yeah.
I think that's...
I've heard of that word before. I thought, isn't it like a saying, like, that's your Achilles heel?
So that's not... The Achilles is... Your Achilles heel is the little tendon at the back of your heel.
Right.
Do you want to know the stories of the Achilles, why it's called your Achilles heel?
Not really, but I'm sure you can tell me anyway. Go on.
Say it. Give them the story.
Yeah, go on.
So basically, there was I believe it's a Greek sort of story of the Greek god Achilles. Is it Achilles? I don't know. There's basically there's a story of like a person who was like I don't know all the ins and outs. Basically, a guy called Achilles who was pretty much invincible.
Yeah.
Because he got dunked into this little tank of invincibility, we'll call it. Yeah. By his heel. That was the bit that they held him by. Took him out. Bro was just murking up anything that came towards him. Shing, fwing. Come on then, Minotaur. Try it. Ooh, ooh.
No.
Missed me. Yeah, killing everything that comes his way. But the only one time somebody came up against him and said, "Hey, I got you Achilles," and he went, "No, you don't. What are you gonna do? Hit me in my
heel?"
Yeah, they didn't have the name back then because he
hit
was
me in my back
hit
foot.
me in my what the hell even is that part of my body? Arrow, I believe it was, straight into the Achilles, and he went, "What? I've never felt pain before. I'm immortal. This shouldn't happen. Oh, my Achilles. Oh, that's what we should call it." Scene. He's dead because obviously that's the bit that wasn't immortal. So your Achilles heel is what people call the thing that is your like downfall, like similar to your kryptonite.
Right. So mine would be like.
So my Achilles heel there was my Achilles tendonitis, which isn't very fun. Which means I can't really run at the moment.
What's my Achilles heel?
I think you've got like I think your Achilles. It's like the opposite. They only dunked your heel in. so you've got many Achilles heels.
Achilles.
You've got like your heel. You're covered in heel. You'd be a what's it called? You'd be a compede's dream. That's what they call you. You've literally got compede.
Yeah,
there you
because
go.
I'm scared that I've got a cold sore again.
There you go. Compede's dream. Go. That's what we call Max.
Oh my god.
But yeah, so I feel like your opposite of Achilles heel is the fact that you don't let shit get to you.
Right.
Everything else is just completely flawed.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was me running around for ages.
Wow, well done. Well
thank
done.
you.
How much did you raise for charity?
I believe we're currently at over $7,000.
That's so good.
And there should be a YouTube video out soon.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe when this comes out. So click off and make sure to go to my channel. They already have. And yeah, donate if you haven't, because I want to get over the $8,000 mark, maybe the $10,000 mark. Hey, let's get to $50,000, guys.
Indeed, let's do it. I donated, so you can as well.
I was informed of this because I haven't actually logged into.
I'm just a
my
really nice
GoFundMe,
person.
So thank you for that.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
You're not used to it, but I am actually quite nice when I want to be. You also went on holiday. How was your trip?
We'll address the elephant in the room. Max has stopped his fitness journey a while ago. No, I am incredibly tanned and gorgeous. Yeah, I went to Havana. Went there last year.
Havana, unana.
No, Havana.
Ah, Havana.
Havar.
Oh,
Havar, yes.
Oh, okay.
Havar. I believe
that
Croatians call it.
Croatia. Is that in Croatia?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little islands off the coast of Split. Very enjoyable time. Has to be said.
Mm-hmm.
Went with my pals Arthur Squared and Christopher.
Anything wild happen?
Anything wild happen?
Did anyone kiss any people?
I kissed both Arthurs and Chris kissed me.
Oh, but you didn't kiss him back.
No.
Right. Okay. How do you do that? Is it kind of he comes in and you're just?
Well, he was just sort of pecking at the ankles, and I was like, oh, God, I just can't be bothered to get down there.
Yeah.
I've ruptured my Achilles. I can't.
Yeah. Of course.
Can't really bend down.
I imagine that's quite difficult.
But yeah, no, enjoyable. We went on a little sailboat. Almost fell off the sailboat. It was quite funny. Oh God, you guys had to be there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing. My card got swallowed up.
Who by?
Why do we? Why is this a thing that people just like are okay with?
What are you on about?
I put my basically
in a machine.
Yeah.
Hate.
Yeah, most people hate. I don't think many people enjoy.
Stupid.
Yeah, like went up. Basically, a lot of it's cash there. Hey, what's tax to them? Hey, no, okay. Popped it in the Mash-En. Yeah, we went to Carpe Diem, which is like a little club you have to get a little boat over to. Popped it in there. Didn't even get to the point where I put my PIN number in, which by the way is 7439.
Yeah.
And I then just didn't come back.
Oh my God.
I said, "Donde está my card Mash-En?" They said, "Sorry, we are in Croatia. We speak Croatian." And little bloke comes over. Not little, he's actually quite a big bloke. He was like, "How can I help you?" And I was like, "Well, I kind of want my card. I was hoping for cash out, and now I've just lost a card." So he goes, "Oh, I'll ring this number." Rang it. He went, "Yeah, they're no help." And I went, "All right, then. Well, that's not. You're no help." and just lost your card. And it's just a thing that people accept can happen. Why does that happen?
Okay.
I've done
It's
nothing
not
wrong.
Okay. I mean, I get that they do it to stop people who are trying to rob from someone.
I've just put my card in a machine.
Yeah, I mean, the idea is, I think if you get your PIN number wrong multiple times...
I didn't put my PIN number in.
Yeah, see, it's just...
It just got swallowed.
It's just unacceptable. And especially if you're in another country, what are you going to do?
I'd taken money out previously that day and the day before, and I'd bought flights to where I currently was with that card. It doesn't take a genius to work out what's occurring here, does it?
Yeah, true. And then it's like, what would you do if you were traveling alone? What would you do in that situation? There's not like a Santander that you can go to on little flipping island.
What am I going to do? Then buy a ticket to the ferry back to Split, where there probably would be someone to help. Hell, that's a little island. I'd still be there right now, just renting out little boats to tourists.
Yeah, that's upsetting.
How would I even buy the boat to rent out?
Oh, I'm sorry that happened to you. I am.
Thanks. I really needed that. It was quite an ordeal.
Yeah.
But other than that, we had a great time. Thanks.
Good. I'm glad.
You went on holiday, didn't you?
I went on a work trip.
Do you fancy going outside at any point?
Are you trying to insinuate that I've not got a tan whilst I was away? Is that what you're trying to say?
I don't know. Maybe looks like I don't know. I'm just sort of.
Go on. I'm all ears.
Looks like you've just finished Tough Mudder, and you've just had a little bit of muddy water put on you.
Are you insinuating
Slightly
that I've
tinged?
got
Looks like someone's bled a radiator on you.
Bled a radiator on me. That is so unacceptable. I went to LA.
I heard you got a new haircut. Can we look at your hair, by the way?
No. I'm keeping this hat firmly on.
I can't look at your hair.
No.
Hair reveal.
I've not.
Guys, who wants a Max Balegde hair reveal? Comment down below now.
There's no
The amount
audience.
of-
We want it.
Look all the comments.
Oh my god!
Look all the comments down there that
how
say.
she's telling you to do it.
Look at the comments down below that say Max Balegde hair reveal.
Oh
What the
my
hell? We
God.
should probably do it, I reckon.
Right, let me explain. So, today I'm feeling a bit under the weather, just not feeling 10 out of 10. So I was like, right, we're just going to film the podcast. I'll just wash my hair, and sometimes after I wash my hair, if I'm not putting any product in that day, I put rosemary oil in it because I'm petrified of balding. That's a story for another day.
She is a pretty scary presenter, to be
She's
fair.
quite... Oh my god, yeah. Where was I? Oh, I wasn't with you when I brought up Claire Balding. Big up Claire. And I have put on a hat over it. And whilst I was driving here, I took my hat off just to see what it looked like. And my hair has like stuck itself to my head. And
That's how you stop balding.
and I
Mission success.
I look like when a newborn baby bird. What am I saying?
What's happening? You
What am I
going
trying
in
to say?
reverse right now?
Newborn baby bird. Newborn.
A chick.
Newborn.
A chick.
A chicken.
A chick.
No, a newborn baby bird.
That's what I was trying. I don't know what I was saying. Okay. A newborn baby bird is born, and they come out of the egg.
You didn't need to add the is born, but
When a newborn baby born.
A
new
buttery
bird-
flaky crust.
When a buttery.
A buttery crispy flake.
When a newborn baby bird is born and it comes out of the egg and it's all like wet still from like birth goo and all of its feathers are like stuck down. That's what I look like right now. Are you ready? Count me down.
What analogy you could have used?
What?
When a newborn child is born and their hair is stuck to their head.
All right. Okay. Count me down. Count me down.
Okay. 100, 99, 98, 97.
Yay!
Oh, this is why
It's
you
so
don't see
horrible.
baby pigeons anywhere. Because people see them and they kick them because that is disgusting.
It's so awful.
honestly, it looked worse earlier.
It's like worse. Does it not look that bad?
It's like you spit in your hands
No.
to style your hair.
Anyway, I'm putting that back on. I went to LA. It was actually, I stayed in the Beverly Hills Hotel, which is where Marilyn Monroe used to go when she was having an affair with the president, which is quite iconic.
Oh.
And it was so cool. And every single person there, just like who was like usually just staying there,
Was having affairs with the president.
no,
Oh.
was either like, you could tell people who were tourists and were like, oh my God, this is like a once in a lifetime opportunity. I'm here. Or people that just go every weekend and like have a great time. And the people that were like old Hollywood, literally, there was this 80-year-old woman who was moving so slow, like a Pixar character would if they were like trying to show how old they are.
Oh.
And she had the biggest, blondest hair ever. And she was just so cool. Everyone looked like that. It was really cool. And all the men look like they are like the love child of like a bin bag and like a cheetah.
What?
Like, because they're so just like
A bin bag and a cheetah.
yeah, like a plastic bag and a cheetah had a child. That's what like
that a
these
Katy
men
Perry
look
lyric?
like. No,
Do
it's
you
not.
ever feel like a plastic bag
Kind of,
and
it
a
could be.
cheetah had a child?
baby.
Do
Katy
you
Perry's
ever
also coming back to music, FYI, but that's a conversation for another
yes.
day. No.
Bit too latey, Perry. I wanted it earlier.
And then I was literally just in LA for 24 hours.
Yeah.
What did I do? Tried the Hailey Bieber smoothie, the viral Hailey Bieber smoothie that I'm sure you know nothing about. Very average.
What's it called again?
It's called, the shop is called Erewhon.
That's it.
It's spelled Erewhon.
Air One.
It's pronounced like Erewhon, but Americans are like Erewhon.
Air One.
And it was packed full of people. Literally, this shop has gone viral because basically everyone is like, why? What is the mystery about it? Like, it's just like a nice shop.
Yeah.
It was so full. It took me half an hour to get a smoothie. 30 minutes, and it cost about $27, I think, in the end, with taxes and tip added on.
What?
Just for one strawberry smoothie.
How would it
Fuming.
taste like?
It tasted like a regular strawberry smoothie from the UK, but then if you put like buttercream in it, like it tasted extra. It tasted like icing had been put in it. So I can't imagine that. The whole idea behind the smoothie is that it's like good for your skin and it's really healthy. I cannot imagine this smoothie being healthy.
Disgusting. Why would you put
Disgusting.
that in your belly?
But I
mouth.
thoroughly enjoyed it.
And
And
intestines.
when I was in front of the Beverly Hills sign, I basically sometimes, if I'm left to my own devices,
Oh my gosh, Max, this video was outrageous. I commented on that.
What?
did you?
You are so unhinged. It's hilarious.
What's happened?
If I am left to my own devices and I'm feeling a bit loopy and I'm like in a new place where I feel young, wild and free, I sometimes ask people to like record me and then just like say weird things. And I've never posted them on the internet just because I think that they're a bit
You
weird.
do this just for yourself?
Yeah, I did it the last time that I went, and then this time I did it again, and I was like, I'm just going to actually post this one because I think it's funny. Other people might think it's weird, but I think it's funny. And have you seen the video, or can I show it to you?
I haven't seen it. No.
Right,
Oh
okay.
my fucking god. So hold on. So you do this. You've done this before and not posted it.
I've done this quite a few times.
And not posted.
Yeah, and just not
So this
posted
isn't
it.
even for socials. This is just because
No,
you are
no.
unhinged.
Never posted them. No, I've shown it to you. I've never posted it. Never posted one before.
That's
No.
even.
I saw the one that you
more
did was a
mental.
brand deal ages ago.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, that was like 3 years ago. Sorry, he's a fan of me. Right.
cute.
Right, this is the video. So I was in front of the Beverly Hills sign.
Yep.
Hi, Mum. Hi, Dad. You said that I'd never make it here.
Well, guess what? I'm here. And I'm not coming home for Christmas.
And by the way, pass this message on to Grandma. H-O-T-T-O-G-O.
Now shove that in your pipe and smoke it.
Thank you.
You are tapped, bro.
What's HOT?
It's a Chapel Roan song and she does a dance. Do you know that artist that I was telling you about? Paris Hilton likes the video and now it's like going around America and like loads of American celebrities are liking it. I don't know if like someone has put it on like their close friend's story who has a lot, but loads of really famous American celebrities. I think also because it's in front of the Beverly Hills sign.
Like your like actual famous ones or
Paris Hilton is literally
yeah,
famous as fuck.
But like actual famous celebrities or like ones that you're
all right. Sorry, they're not footballers, and they're not male YouTubers from the UK. So I guess no, they're not famous.
No,
Sorry.
incorrect, madam. All I was saying was, well, we did a little thing before, didn't we? That we were like, you said a name, and I was like, I have no idea who that is. Put it in the comments, and everyone, yeah, nobody knows who that is, mate.
Chriselle Staus from Selling Sunset.
What the absolute hell is that?
No, everyone knew what that was.
No,
Who
that was who it
they
was.
are.
That was who it
No,
was.
no, it wasn't. It was like a morning TV presenter.
Who was it?
Oh yeah, no one had a clue.
Yeah.
Oh my God, what's her name?
only you know
Exactly.
apparently.
I know her. I want to say Colleen Rooney. It's not Colleen Rooney. It's
No.
Colleen Nolan. Colleen Nolan.
Yeah, Colleen
I
Nolan.
just thought, okay,
Yeah.
fine. This is a different
Is she on
thing.
the list?
She's not. She has not liked the video. Colleen, if you're out there, please like the video.
List the people that you've seen like the video.
I can't remember off the back. I was literally just like
Hey,
looking. It was
I'd
a bunch
remember
of
if
like
they were-
reality TV people. One of the Real Housewives liked it. Paris Hilton liked it.
Valid.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
These are right. Whatever.
I was thinking like Drake liked it, Kim K
no.
liked it.
I mean, it's making the rounds, so maybe Drake will like it soon. And if he does, I'll let you know.
Okay.
Get him on the pod.
Yeah, Drake, if you're free, come on the pod and we'll talk about my video.
Come on, champagne, pappy.
Yeah, and I went to. That's awful. Went to LA literally for 24 hours. Interviewed Kevin Bacon.
Oh.
Do you know him?
Yeah.
Was
Was he wearing clothes or was he streaky? Sorry.
Oh my god. He was lovely, actually. He was very nice, and I asked him that when I told my grandma that I was interviewing him, she told me two things. She said he's that fella from Loose Feet, because he was in a movie
Footloose.
years ago called Footloose.
Yeah.
And then she said, check how he is, and she was being deadly serious. She was like, because I heard he really badly scalded his mouth on a boiled egg.
Oh, and how is E.E.?
Well, so when I finished the interview,
How is
I said
he?
to him,
E?
I was like, yeah, I got it, don't worry. I just didn't laugh because it's not funny. I said to him at the end, I was like, you know, you've done so many things, you've had such an illustrious career, but my favorite thing that you've ever done is the EE adverts in the UK. Obviously, I was in a room full of like Hollywood people that had no idea what I was talking about, so he was like, and he's probably just like, that's just a brand deal that I do like once a year. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
But I got him to say EE super fast broadband. And he liked
You
it.
just did a free brand deal for EE.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah, they've not paid me, but we'll see. But yeah, had a really good time, and then came back straight from the airport to the Taylor Swift concert,
Hell yeah, brother.
and I felt like a crackhead.
Oh my god, what was her surprise song?
Her surprise song on that
Are you allowed to call
evening-
it a surprise song? I heard
Yeah.
there's like a...
Oh no, but
there's
I actually have a bone to
terminology
pick
that
with you. We need to have a conversation, a deep chat, if you will, because
What?
I saw your TikTok,
What-
and I
what
actually
TikTok?
commented. Shut up! And I actually commented on your TikTok, and TikTok gave me a flag on my account for hate speech
Good.
No, they didn't.
because I commented on your TikTok saying how basically George posted a TikTok to Joey Essex's Ream song saying, I hope that this is going to be Taylor Swift's surprise song of the night. Basically capitalizing off of two things that he claims to dislike, Taylor Swift and Love Island, for his own viewership benefit. Not cool,
How was
bro.
I disliking it? I
Not
thought that was just
cool.
a funny idea.
Not
That
cool.
Taylor
It was
Swift
quite
comes on
funny.
stage
Okay,
and
okay.
just goes,
So
I want to look green.
So I commented on it saying, how dare you use a woman whose name you have dragged through the mud for views. Something along those lines, actually quite a bit harsher. And then I said, like, you are blocked for the foreseeable, something about that.
Yeah.
And it did not put, and I came back to check if anybody had liked it. It said that there was 0 likes and the comment had been removed. And then I was like, what's going on?
Cringe.
Then turns out, TikTok had flagged it as like abuse. So I was like, fair enough.
It's actually done quite well.
Yeah, I know. Like, well, it is quite funny. And I
I was
was
just like, I hadn't posted on my second account for a bit, so we just did that, and then I was like, oh, I need to think of a caption. So it just comes to me naturally.
he's just so clever. But yeah, no, it was really good. The concert was very fun. And then I went again yesterday.
What was her surprise song?
Surprise songs yesterday were on the first night. It was some that I didn't know, and then
I
one
thought
called
that was what was that? That I used to know
Somebody. No, not that.
Yeah, who's
And
that
then
sung
she
by?
did one called Death by a Thousand Cuts that I do know and I loved.
Oh, that sounds.
And
sounds deep.
then it was quite deep. And then yesterday she did all ones that I knew, and I was very happy about that.
Oh,
So it was
nice.
very, very enjoyable.
Wait, you've been 3 times?
I've been twice.
Twice?
Yeah, went Friday and Sunday because I got invited to go with Garnier
Yeah.
only like a month ago.
Yeah.
And I'd already bought the tickets with Maisie and Andrew like last year.
Nice.
And they were 2 days apart from each other. So
Wow.
it was very, very enjoyable. But some people are mad at me for talking about Taylor Swift all the time. So I guess
Well,
I'll just shut up.
It's quite a big stadium. How did you hear her?
That was awful.
That
bro.
was really bad.
Terrible.
That was so bad. That was so bad. And Travis Kelce came on stage.
Oh, I love him.
He's actually
Don't-
someone that you would maybe know. NFL.
Don't get me. NFL?
He's like one of the biggest NFL stars.
Not fucking listening. Don't care. Why would I listen? Why would I care about NFL?
I don't know. Football, boy things. I don't know. I just thought.
No. Football and American football are not the same.
But I swear that you like
We are
American
not the
football.
same.
I thought that you like did a thing with the NFL. No.
Well,
Did you not
I
like
went-
do a trip?
exposed.
I went for tryouts, but I didn't.
No, I swear that you like went on a trip to America with the NFL.
Who the hell are you even thinking of right now?
Someone that I know did. Oh, it was Moyo.
We
I
did.
always get you two
Yeah, we are very
confused.
similar, yeah.
You're just so similar. But yeah, that's been my life.
That's
pretty
crazy.
much.
Christopher went to Taylor Swift yesterday.
Yes.
He went with his family.
Mm-hmm.
Was quite. We just got back from Croatia, and the turnaround from getting home and then him going out to Swift was swift, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
His sister made. It's funny to me because I don't know if it would be funny to you. Made him and her boyfriend custom Taylor Swift T-shirts, and she made their mum like a little Taylor Swift jacket that she painted on the back.
I think that's lovely.
I know, but it's just funny to imagine Chris in that scenario, like going out, and then she like had like a little bejeweled dress, looked like she was gonna do the Paso Doble on Strictly, and then they were just sort of swiftly I don't want to say that. Take it out. They all left fairly quickly, and
They left.
no, as in.
Left to go to it. All right, okay.
Well, that really cut deep, didn't it?
Yeah, but I was like, what? So they just went and then.
No,
oh,
yeah,
right, okay,
but
yeah.
he
Death by a thousand
thoroughly
cuts.
enjoyed himself. Bless him.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I saw his picture and I thought, do you know what? I knew I liked him. Big up Chris MD.
Yeah.
Go on, what's so funny about a grown man being comfortable with his sexuality and maybe shaking
Why
it
is
off
that
every now
coming
and
Well,
again?
why is he linked with his sexuality?
Yeah.
Because
What's
George, before this, called him the F slur off camera because he went to Taylor Swift. He said it to my face.
idiot.
So I just thought I'd put that out there.
What would I?
No, I think that's cool. I
think
think
it's
it's
just
nice
funny.
that he. I think it's nice that he went with his
It's
family.
because he
as well.
tries to downplay it, and you're like, like I saw that TikTok about you being a Swiftie. He's like, yeah, we used to listen to her when we were younger, and
Aw.
then sort of like just he's a big Swift fan.
Oh,
But yeah, good work though, Tay. I know you're listening.
she does listen.
Crazy work ethic.
Yeah, crazy. Honestly, watching her do it, I'm just like, have a day off, love. Like, treat yourself to a day off. That's too much to do. And apparently, I think the concerts make like 16 million a night.
Okay, I had a conversation with someone about this. Revenue. Her profit is nowhere near 16 million.
Oh
per
yeah,
show.
yeah,
Yeah, all right.
yeah. I'm sure it's not. No,
16
I mean the
million
production
a
alone.
night?
I mean, I found out that
That's pocket change.
her set that she has, which is extensive, like huge, she has duplicates of it because when
her?
she's like
Oh, yeah.
performing in London, they'll be using that one, and then they go like a few days in advance to like Paris and set up the second version of everything, so that they can literally just go from show to show performing. So the cost of even that, I can't even imagine. Like,
I mean, you know what a tour bus costs now. So you can
Exactly.
only imagine the cost of her. tour.
Literally,
I wonder
I-
if she's even breaking even.
oh, she defo is.
Yeah, she's definitely making a
Boosting
lot
the
of money.
economy of like
Did
every
you
single.
see?
Well, go on. Oh,
Just Stop Oil. Bloody. They graffitied Stonehenge.
did they?
What?
Give them all Asbos. That's what I say.
Why did they do Stonehenge?
What's Stonehenge got to do with
Do
oil?
whatever. Do the Mona Lisa. Do Taylor Swift's
thought you were
private
gonna
jet.
say a
That makes
private
sense.
jet.
Come for Stonehenge.
What's Stonehenge?
You don't just piss
done?
us off. The aliens who put them there, they're a bit pissed
Yeah.
off.
I'll put these little stones here, will confuse the earthlings.
And then suddenly,
What on
just
earth
Stop
has
Oil all
Stonehenge
over.
done?
What's Stonehenge done to you?
That's mental. Why have they done that? Is Stonehenge unsustainable?
I don't know. But it's bloody wrong. That's. You want us to start talking about your Just Stop Oil? Do it the right way. Just
Get a TikTok following.
graffiti Taylor's jet, and I don't know. Give Donald Trump a tramp stamp or something. But do not do
Stop
anything to
it.
Stonehenge.
Stop doing that, Just Stop Oil. Stop it.
Those rocks have been there for at least 20 years.
Listen, on
That's
one hand,
ridiculous.
20 years.
I like understand where they're coming from, and I like agree with their movement in like, yeah, we need to like make the planet a better place. Are they not just doing everything in the most annoying way possible that like even I
don't give a shit about anything else, but Stonehenge. That's where I draw the line.
I just don't understand that Stonehenge bit.
I
I get everything else.
Is
I
it to
even
just get
understand-
attention? I mean, we're talking about them right now. It must be.
Yeah, we are,
maybe.
but in a bad way because they They graffitied Stonehenge.
Yeah.
Like, it's really annoying, but I understand them standing in the middle of the road. It makes sense for what they're trying to do.
But then I hate that as well.
Yeah, it is really
Oh.
annoying. But what the hell has Stonehenge got to
I
do with
don't know.
What has Stonehenge done to
Stonehenge,
anyone?
if you would like to come on the pod and publicly beef them, then let us know. Our emails are open.
What has Stonehenge done to it? Stonehenge, I feel like is a nice, approachable, lovely, he's just keeping himself to
Kind of like
himself.
me.
Yeah, but like a little bit less greasy and more fun. And,
But yeah, I mean, yeah, that's very upsetting. So I share your pain on that. I feel like we have all caught up. Do you reckon? Anything else that you wanted to get off your chest, George Clarke?
don't know. I feel like something might crop up in a minute, but I'm just
okay
trying
then.
to get over that Stonehenge.
That's fine.
That got my blood boiling. Just stop boil. That's what I.
Like we said, this episode is sponsored by Unihomes, and if you don't know Unihomes, they are the UK's #1 student accommodation platform with bills included.
They are in 50 uni locations nationwide, not the bank, and they advertise thousands of houses each year. That's literally more than hundreds.
It really is. If you are moving into your new student home soon, you can go directly to them for bills, and they'll set up and manage all the utilities in one monthly payment, baby.
That includes gas, electric, TV, internet, and water. Their main goal is just to make the student experience as seamless as possible for students.
Absolutely.
Like a pair of lycra underwear.
Oh.
Seamless.
Indeed. So, in the spirit of all things Unihomes, who also sponsored our tour, by the way, if you were our lead show, then you might remember them. I'm wearing blue Crocs. Can you see them down here, or shall I lift it up?
No.
I'm wearing blue Crocs. Are they dirty? Ew. Okay. I've worn my blue t-shirt, and we've got nice little blue Unihomes cups here.
And Max has been teasing me all day, so I've got lovely blue balls.
Oh, okay. And we're also about to do some dilemmas, but it's going to be uni-themed.
Oh, yeah.
And we're going to switch it up a little bit by playing a game with our Unihomes buzzers.
Oh, buzz, buzz, buzz.
So, the idea is we're going to get a dilemma like we usually do, and then each of us are going to give our input and our advice, and then we want you in the comments to tell us whose advice was best for each dilemma, please. So get going right now.
It was I.
And if you have your advice first, George, then what do you have to do?
Shit in his coffee. That was my advice for whatever the
Oh, okay.
dilemma was.
Press the buzzer is the
Yeah,
answer.
press the buzzer.
First dilemma, baby.
My flatmates keep throwing house parties whilst I'm trying to study for exams. I can't concentrate.
Quit being boring, idiot. Oh, sorry. You can finish.
Carry on, Callum.
I can't concentrate. How do I approach this with them? As I don't want to stop them from having fun.
Quit being boring, idiot. No, literally grow up. I mean, no, okay. Let's have a conversation about this. Let's have a conversation, and then we'll both give our advice.
Okay.
In my opinion, if you are in a uni house situation,
Study in the day and then party in the night.
okay, pretty good
I like
advice.
that.
Yeah, I mean, if there's so many things that you can do where you can be like, right, I have an exam, or I have to revise, I have to do this, I have to do that. Could you just keep it down, like past like 12 on these specific nights, because I've got to be up early? Or if you like join in with them a little bit, then number one, you're more likely to see the fun side of it, and number two, they're more likely to take your feelings into consideration if you do have something that you need to be up for.
Get some men in to redecorate.
Oh,
Acoustic curtains in.
acoustic
Keep the sound in and the sound out. Not acoustic in the general term, not the TikTok term.
Yeah.
Get little, just basically pad your walls in a sort of music sense, not like a I'm going crazy in here sense.
Yeah.
And then no sound in, no sound out. Boom, problem solved. Option number 2.
Oh.
Get AI to do all your uni work. Option
That's-
number 3. Change your housemates for AI.
Okay, I'm losing you.
Option number 4. Move to the garden. Option number 5.
Oh, please stop.
Noise cancelling headphones / everybody just suggest every night, guys, this is so fun, should we do a silent disco? They're all listening to whatever channel, I don't know, directors or what's the who's that person you're talking about?
Charlie XCX.
No, the
Chapel Roan.
Yeah, that's Derek Chisora. That's a boxer. They can be tuned into a podcast of some sort, or their audible audiobook of
Choice.
Not the Chase. Would you say the Chase?
Of choice.
Of choice. Oh yeah. Or they could be watching the Chase. Get an audiobook.
The Chase audiobook does go off though.
Yeah. Either listen to the
Bradley
your textbook.
Bradley's origin story is quite wild.
But yeah, Bradley Welsh's audiobook as well. You could be doing that.
Oh yeah.
That's my 2
Do you know what, guys?
anyway.
Comment down below. Do you side with George there or Max? I mean, I personally think I even side with you at this point. So
Some of them were great.
Yeah. Right. Next dilemma.
Next dilemma. I live on Headingley Mount. With
we went there.
Did we?
In Leeds.
We went there in Leeds.
Yes.
Not the answer, but I'll carry on.
Okay.
I live in Headingley Mount with 8 other housemates.
Ooh.
That's a hell of a lot. We all really get on. They're sound, but someone keeps stealing my food from the fridge.
Ooh.
As there's so many of us, I'm not sure who's doing it. Items which have gone missing over the past week include baby bells, seafood sticks, oat milk, ketchup, Muller corners. No, that's outrageous. It's not on, but I don't know how to find out who keeps taking it.
Right. First of all, I have been both people in this scenario. Firstly, I also shit. Okay.
Whoa.
I also lived with 8 people at university in a uni house, didn't we? 8. Was there 8 of us? Yeah. Yeah, so 9
She
altogether,
said, yeah.
but 8.
Same
I
as
living
her,
with 8
9.
people. Yeah.
That's what.
Shut
that's
up,
what she
George.
said.
Shut up.
Yay! That was good. I like that.
Oh, I didn't get it. I didn't hear it.
That's what she said because she literally said it.
She literally said it. Doesn't
Oh.
everything has to be a joke?
Oh,
Yeah.
boring. I've been both people in this scenario. I have been.
That's what she said.
Shut up. I've been both people in this scenario in that I have had my food stolen and I've stolen other people's food.
God, yes, fat bastard.
Now, I personally think it's so over the line. First of all, I only stole the people's food when I lived with people that I did not like. I would never steal people's food if I actually respected and
It was
liked
like a
them.
premeditated attack.
Yes, I basically did not like the people that I lived with in first year of uni at Newcastle. Well, some of them. Anyway, moving on. And after a night out, I wanted a cheese toasty. And I didn't... Shut up. And I didn't want to
Everybody
make
does,
it obvious that I had stolen. So what I did was I took a slice out of everyone's
threw it back up.
cheese. No. Yeah, and then just like molded it back in. No, I took a slice out of everyone's cheese and then took my own bread and then made a cheese toasty, which I thought, taking a little slice out of someone's cheese, not very offensive. They might not even notice. And if they do, it's not the end of the world. Taking someone's Muller corner is quite possibly one of the most unacceptable and outrageous things that I can possibly imagine,
Yeah.
especially when we're in a cost of living crisis. That's a dessert. You don't fuck with the dessert. I finished my meal that I've made at university. Maybe I'm making like chicken chorizo pasta, something like that.
Yeah.
I then go over to the fridge. What is the one thing that is going to seal up my stomach and let everybody in this body right here know, every single person that's typically in my body, know that we are finished with eating? Oh, a sweet
gastric
treat.
band. Oh.
That too, but a sweet treat. What is a nice, healthy, but also very satisfying sweet treat? A Muller corner. Also very expensive nowadays. I think that it's £1 for one Muller corner, a 90p, something like that. You can actually get 8 for £4 though if you use a club card. Big up, Tesco.
Or
Six,
if you go on
not 8.
TikTok shop, this deal is crazy. You get 45 Muller corners for the price of 80p.
And 300 toilet rolls. It's wild. So if you're
This
lactose
bundle is
intolerant,
crazy.
you can eat them and then shit and you're sorted. All right. No, but I just think
why
that
I
is
don't
so
lick the lid.
inaccessible.
I use that to
unacceptable.
wipe afterwards.
Oh, God.
Stop.
So
Absolutely outrageous.
I think that the only advice for this dilemma is to set up a secret camera and then directly confront that person. Final answer.
Incorrect. You spike their food. Spike your own food.
Weird.
Whoever drops dead, they deserved it. Natural selection. You just starve for a couple weeks, and they will. I mean, the culprit will soon come forth.
Brilliant. Okay, guys, comment down below.
Or put a trail of seafood sticks into
a bear trap.
It's like a human-sized bear trap.
Yeah.
Cover it with leaves, even if it's in the hallway.
I feel
Nobody's
like a
gonna
bear trap
question.
is probably
human size.
No, not bigger. It needs bigger.
It needs to be bigger.
Bears
Yeah.
are bigger than
Are
humans.
you fucking joking?
Not all bears.
What?
Baby bears might not be, but
Is
bears
there-
are
is there a
massive.
is there a baby bear specific bear trap?
Ever gone to build a bear? Gummy bears.
Okay, shut up.
Paddington.
Carry on.
Listen,
Stop it.
Listen,
Paddington
the only
was way
gummy bear
smaller.
trap is right here, baby.
Damn, I've never wanted to be a gummy bear more. Paddington bear, way smaller.
The only Paddington bear trap is right here. Baby.
Oh, I did not like that action.
Right, what's your final answer then?
Final answer: put seafood sticks, lead them into a trap, and only have like a bowl of water in there just so they stay alive overnight. And then you can just look down into the little ditch you've dug in your floor and go, "Got you now, haven't I?"
Fair enough. Right, comment down below whose advice you think is better there. Right, Callum, last and final dilemma.
You were on a seafood sticks diet, weren't you? Yeah,
Your seafood-
seafood sticks, and you
No, you see food, you sticks it in your mouth.
Okay, carry on.
sticks it in your.
No.
Right, okay. Hi, Max and George.
Hi.
Hi, Max. Good
Hi,
cinema
George.
talk.
Recently, my roommate's cleanliness habits have taken a nosedive, particularly concerning her makeup of our shared bathroom.
Oh.
No, sorry. Particularly concerning her upkeep of our shared bathroom. That makes more sense. We have cleaners who come in monthly, and we just need to clean up after we use a bathroom. The situation has escalated to the extent that her hair is throughout the shower and bathroom floor to the point it's clogged our shower and it's becoming unusable. I've even noticed tampon wrappers on the floor. How can I effectively communicate with her to ensure she resumes her responsibilities and maintains her end of the shared living space?
As someone who lived with 8 girls and constantly has women in his house despite being a male-on-male gay relationship, the way that I tackle this when, for example, someone possibly called Maisie is in my house, uses my hairbrush with her long Goldilocks hair and ruins my hairbrush essentially, thinks that I don't notice despite the fact that...
is just right.
Despite the fact that when I go to my hairbrush, I can see very long golden blonde hairs, and mine is borderline greyish green ginger with about 10 wisps on it, and then claims that she hasn't used it. What I do is I tackle it head on by saying, "Listen here, bitch." No, I don't say that. I say, "Hi, can you stop? How about we develop an alternative here? How about you use this hairbrush, or like you use your own hairbrush maybe? Let's just live in a world where that crazy idea can be thrown around. So maybe in your circumstance, you can say, listen, I know that you are shedding at an unnatural rate.
Maybe you can use your own shower.
Yeah.
Huh? Get your own shower.
Maybe.
What a good shit bit of advice, eh?
No, I'm just talking about like the angle in approaching it. Like you can be like, oh, I understand that this is your situation. You shed hair, but like we all have to use this shower, and I don't want to have to be in like a cloggy, like flooding shower because of your hair. How about when you finish, can you just have a look, see if your extremely long knee-length pubes have shed and they've clogged the shower, and then in that case, maybe just pull them out because I don't want to pull your hairs out of the shower. Is that okay? And if they say no, left hook to the jaw.
I say.
Wait.
Slowly collate clogs of hair. Take them out. This will be months in the making until you get enough hair to successfully create, let's say, a child-sized replica of said friend out of hair. Is it witches that do voodoo?
Yeah, I think so.
Take said child size. They only need one little tuft, to be fair. So this is pure overkill. You're going for like world domination if you have a full child size piece of hair.
Yeah.
Take it to your nearest voodoo. Sort of. Sometimes they have them in like Sainsbury's next to the Argos and the Timpson's locks.
Yeah.
And you can just really toy with her there, and then she'll after
Sounds
a
a bit
day of
weird.
trudging through mud and fields and I don't know, getting
Set on fire.
yeah, of course. Then she'll go, "What's happening? Why is this happening?" And then you'll go, I don't know. What the hell? Do you reckon you've left any hair anywhere that somebody could make a voodoo doll out of? And they'll go, "I don't think you have." And then you'll go, "It was me." And then you show them the time lapse of you making the doll, and that's probably the best way to go about it.
Yeah. Okay.
Or you could just
my God.
talk to them.
Oh, okay. Right. Do you know what, George? I think that was actually pretty good advice. Guys, once again, comment down below whose advice you side with more. Feel as though I've lost this one, but I'm perfectly okay with that. And once again, we would like to thank Uni Homes for sponsoring this podcast episode. We loved working with them when we were in Leeds, and we love having them as part of our podcast. So thank you. Before we go, just want to give you something to kind of settle this.
Shut the cameras off.
I just want to settle this war that we've been kind of going on. Whenever Taylor Swift has been brought up, I feel as though it's made the podcast a bit of a frosty place, and I just want to kind of...
Are you giving me a bracelet with the word cunt on it?
No, I'm not.
That would have been better though.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm just giving you... do you know the trend of people exchanging friendship bracelets when they're at the Eras tour?
Oh, I was going to say that trend's been going since
No, yeah, of
years
course.
and years.
But specifically at the Taylor Swift concert, people bring friendship bracelets and then they switch them. And I got like 40 yesterday all up my arm.
I've seen proposals going on.
Yes, people do proposals. I'm not going to do that. We'll say that for another episode. But I've got you a friendship bracelet that says the word Swiftie on it. You don't have to... It's not claiming that you're a Swiftie. I just wanted to exchange that we are bestie friends.
Okay, thank you.
So here you go. Are you ready?
Yeah. That's nice. Thank you, man. Is it Swiftie I-E or Y? I thought it was. I just thought it was Y.
I think it can be either. I don't think there's any official term. Oh, and how funny is this? Somebody handed me this. This person came up to me and they were like, "Can I please give you one of my bracelets?" They had racks and racks of them that they'd made.
Why is this a thing that they just go around and...
Because in one Taylor Swift song, she says like the lyric like exchanging friendship bracelets or something, and then people did it, and now it's become a full like industry of people. Like companies sell friendship bracelets. People spend hours making them. This one person, no exaggeration, had like 700 on them on different keychains that they were carrying around.
Said one lyric.
Yes, and now like, everyone exchanges them. But this person came up to me and was like, "Can I give you a friendship bracelet?" And I was like, "Oh my gosh, yeah, that's so lovely." And look what it says on it. Can you read it?
You're gay.
Yeah. And I didn't realize until I'd taken it, and I was like, "Oh my god, thank you so much." And then I like looked at it and I was like,
It's facts though, to be fair.
"Yeah, that's what I said." I was like, big up facts."
That's so weird that one lyric's just made... Like, you wouldn't go... Like, name an artist.
Only love my bed and my mom, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Everyone started shagging
just
their mum
suddenly,
after that.
Yeah, bring their mum to the concert.
I shagged my mum after that.
Right, okay. What
That
other
didn't
lyrics are
happen.
there?
Edit that out.
Hey, if you're a big fan of KSI Love LGBT...
what?
Lamborghini! Everyone just turns up in a Lamborghini.
I think it's a bit
That's
different
relatable.
scale.
Totally
yeah.
relatable.
Yeah, sorry, George. Not everyone lives in your world where we
Lamborghini.
can just afford Lamborghinis. Jesus Christ. So out of touch. Anyway, thoroughly enjoyed having you back, George. I'll see you again next week. I think that you should shut up. And until then...
There's a fire starting in my heart. Everyone goes to an Adele concert with Gaviscon.
Sets their internal organs on fire.
That was good.
I'm so sick of Callum laughing at his shit show. If you enjoyed this episode, what can they do, George?
You can go check out Uni Homes, the #1 student homes platform in the world.
In the
/only
UK.
the UK. They can also make sure to give us a little like, subscribe, and ring our notification bell if you are watching. If you are listening, give us a little 5-star review. Subscribe to whatever the hell you want. You can follow us. You can download us to listen to us on the go. Tell you what you can even do. You can turn up to our houses if you want. We like that.
Yeah, with friendship bracelets only, though, please. And if you are wanting to send in a dilemma to our podcast, please do so via the email, theuselesshotlinepodcast@gmail.com. Please make sure that you are subscribed to our YouTube channel. We've said this once, we've said it again. Okay, we're trying to hit 100k. We're getting there soon, baby. And until next time, thank you very much, Uni Homes, for sponsoring this episode. We love you, and we will see you soon.
So soon, it's ridiculous.
Oh, that's cute.